Today there is something I want to do. It is another experiment, and for that experiment I need to decide which of these girls I want to use. And you might notice there are some new ones that need a makeover very desperately. But for today I think I don't want to use one that needs too much attention, because I already see a reroute in her future. I am looking for a rather plain and blonde one, because the goal is to keep most of the face intact. I only want to remove maybe the eyeshadow if I want to remove anything at all, and do a repaint on top of it. And not only will I do a reroute, she is too damaged, but the lucky girl that will be chosen today is going to get the second. So you can go back and you can go back. So just to mention it, this had originally belonged to this body, but because of the neck pack being broken and the hand being and the foot being not so there anymore, I thought because she has a fake head we can swap those, but not today. I think she is the lucky winner. First of all, we have to decide on a hair color, and for that we have some. Dolphin could work. No, we just take the dolphin. This girl with this hair could be nice. This corset, white dress underneath. And I might have to go through my other dolls. If I have one with articulation, there might be a body swap. So this body is a tall one. I'm not sure how the corset will fit on that. And that is what we need to see now. How would this fit on you? Oh gosh, honey, you will have legs to the heavens. Okay. And I think I made this pattern based on a dress that my Froggy Stuff has shown on her channel. That I really liked, and so I tried to make something similar. And if I resew this one in white and put the corset on top, that could look nice. Do we like that look? I think we like it. Yeah, as I said, in white it will look different, but could be nice. We have some freshly boiled water and a Ziploc bag where we can put both of the girls in. Oh yes, and by the way, if you want to complain about me using an maybe antique doll for repainting purposes, please do that somewhere else. I guess they are pickled enough. Let me first remove her. Come here. Be a good girl. Click. I guess it will work. So, now, next step. The step that most of you will not like. So, with her head cleared off nearly all of the hair, there is one thing I want to do. First of all, of course, washing her, because that girl is filthy. Second of all, I know I have a scale somewhere. Here it is. Do you still work? $7 grams. 22 grams. Let's remove the plastic. 18 grams. So basically this is double the amount of this. We should be completely fine with using all of this on one doll. I'm always slightly confused because I feel rerouting does take a lot more hair than it should. I want her to have rather long hair. What a surprise. No one knew before that I liked long hair. So, this is an experiment. Normally I cut them into thirds. Today I'm going to cut them into halves. And we will use all of this. So it will be longer and it might be more. We will see. Now that our girl has a new set of hair and some glue inside her head, we need to... Oh gosh, no, it's seeped out. And it isn't dry yet. Of course it did seep out again. We have to take a look at this later. While I thought her hair was drying, I prepared this dress. I'm not entirely sure about it. Basically, it is the same dress that I showed to you, but first of all, I put those sleeves on top of the other sleeves, and I put in a second skirt layer. And I'm not completely sure about this. I need to put that on my doll mannequin body thingamajig, just to breathe in the look. Let the look do its thing while I am doing some face up on our girl. And then I will decide if I need to do a completely different dress. This needs to marinate in my head. if I do like it or not. My plan for her: remove those strange lashes. So the goal here is to just remove some parts of her makeup and to leave her eyes where they are. That we just have a part of her makeup be gone that I don't enjoy that much, and use most of her original face paint for the repaint portion, so I don't need to do all of the stuff, where to place the eyes, etc, etc. What I don't really like on her original is basically just the lashes. The rest I think is fine. I will change the lip color, but keep the lip shape they have. I am going to keep the complete eye shape and the eyebrow shape, but yeah, I will change the colors as much as I think is necessary. Here she is on the body with 3 sprays of MSC done. The first thing I want to do is give her some shading. I wanted to change her lip color, and I want to change it into something a little bit more natural, I think, because it's fairly pale now. Okay, what I'm already noticing is if you have a fairly light eye to begin with, this makes total sense. Is the eye too dark already? You are not going anywhere. My gosh. I still think the idea of having the original eyes underneath is quite nice, because this way you can't go that wrong, but it still needs quite a lot of build-up. In case there is a faint sound of a fan in the background that you can hear and you think it's annoying, get used to it. It is summer. I am fat. I have to have my fan. This is where we are with her. I think she turned out quite nice, but yeah, she lost basically the thing I liked about the face molds. Now, I think she looks like every Barbie. So very generic. I still like her, but yeah. So, I want to give her some lashes, and maybe that will fix it for me. I don't think so, but we still have hopes. Let's not bother with this anymore and just start to gloss the eyes. The annoying thing is, glossing the eyes makes them harder to photograph them, but I think glossing the eyes makes them look far more realistic. So I am willing to sacrifice photographability, which sounds like a totally made up word, and it might be. So, again, I choose glossy eyes over photographability. I do think I already want to reveal how she looks with her hair down. Because as soon as she is dry, we need to boil wash her. And yeah. I guess I will not be able to finish her in time. She will be late. But it's the right of a lady to be late. Fashionably late, or something like that. This is her. This is the dress. This is the corset. These are the needles. These are my hands. First of all, we need to cut the lashes a little bit because they are quite gigantic. Now, I will put her into her clothes. And from there, I have to decide what we will do with her hair, with her jewelry. At the moment, I feel I want to keep her quite simple. And I really want her to be finished tomorrow, because we have already Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. Originally, I wanted to post her today, and yeah. She took a bit more time than I thought, and I was a bit less home than I thought. So it's not only her fault, as if it would have ever been her fault and not my own. Yeah. I really would like to give her a little circlet thingamajig. So I will make one of those, put it on her, and then I will take some pictures, and you will see the pictures now. And yeah, then I was quite unsure with her again and asked my friend Rainbow Fine Art and another friend of mine, and both of them said she needs more. So I not only made a circlet, but also a necklace, made the beaded strands longer, and in the end I stitched on some beads to the dress just to make her look more finished, and I think that was a good decision. I hope you like her as well and enjoyed this, even if it's quite similar to the ballerina doll. Yeah, and we will see us in another video. Have a great time. Until then, bye.